Hi! How's everyone doing? Welcome! Oh my, the autofocus going crazy today. Hi Jay, hi Cuff, hi Draken, hi Love, hi Kevin, welcome. How's everyone doing? Let me see, is everything working? I had some technical sillies. VR short day, hell yeah! I need to fix something outside of VR quick, but it's a VR day. Where is it? Here we go. Just a quick question. Watch party again? Huh? What do you mean watch party? I have another title. I have another title. Even Seribot has another title. Hi Mira, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi Monkey, hi. Hi Luca, welcome. How's my day going? My day is going decent. It wasn't really a special day. I was just chilling and working on stuff, but actually I didn't do too much. What about you? How's your days been? What is going on? It's Friday. The weekend is calling. Not very good so far. Sorry to hear that. 300k, oh my. Yes, Silent, this is... I used a calculator to see how it works, and I'm like, oh my, this is my rent. Hi Sigma, hi DVT, welcome, how are you doing? Pretty good, but slow right now. That's alright, just take it like a little calm. Get comfy cozy, lay back, and just enjoy your stay. Driprin, thank you for the follow on Twitch, welcome, how are you doing? Is that VRChat? Yes, this is VRChat. Today was not happening very much, but tomorrow, oh my. Wanna share what happens tomorrow, huh? Thank you for the lurk support, Reckless, and welcome in. Oh, there's the watch party I meant. Ah, oh, damn it. Can I fix that from here, maybe? Hi, friend. Hi, welcome. You're my background monkey, I see. Good job. Hi, Tristan. Good morning. Good time zone. Hi, Nonsense. How are you doing? Welcome. Sup? Not much. Was a pretty chill day and working on some stuff. What about you, friend? You miss the shark so much? What do you mean you miss the shark so much? This shark is literally standing here, right in front of you. Alive and in color. You're the top viewer? Hell yeah. Good job. Are you accepting music requests? Nope. Due to copyright reasons, I only let my own playlist run. Back from work after 10.5 hour day. Now I'm happy it is weekend. Ah, good job. Finally you're home. I hope you can get at least a little comfy cozy now. And enjoy the weekend. Enjoy your evening. How's life? I don't know, it's life, right? What am I supposed to say? How is Silent back there again? I'm not sure. Silent was the first person being in the live, I guess. Or he's cheating. Maybe he's cheating. Silent, how you do that, huh? Where's Jumpy? I have no Jumpy here. I mean, I have a shark on the other model, but not on this one. And definitely not Jumpy lookalike. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, Mira, thank you. I'm decent. Can't complain. I don't understand anything that's happening on this website, just like you. Same here, we're literally the same. Like, I don't know, I have no clue what's happening over there. You're going to a little open meeting for people who are interested in, like, about options with people who already went for one and might have recommendations and maybe even a special discount book. Discounts are always nice. That sounds interesting. Do you already have like a destination you want to go to? Is it like you want to go to Japan or you have like anything else in mind? Is that a color? Yes, it is. Why? And Silent, how are you doing? Huh? Huh? Why edit? Ah, good question. I have a better one. Why not? Japan, of course. Good job. Yeah, I think Japan is the most interesting destination we have in mind. Silence a cheater? Hell yeah. Tell him. Ah, no, Mira, I did not. He will probably join in later again. I'm breathing so okay, I think. Hey, I wanna know more. Silent, you know me. I wanna have details. I need to like feed this parasocial bond we have. Like you're like a friend. You're like the Shark Knight. I need more. I need it all. When are you going to the UK? By the end of March. Hi Leon, hi, welcome. How are you doing? You're from Japan. That's so cool. Can I come over? Like, asking for a friend. Hi Andy, how are you doing? Welcome. Do you now have a travel plan for the UK? I mean, I have the date and the time when I'm flying, but I don't really have a travel plan. I have someone over there that can guide me around, and I'll just hold their hand and let them decide over my fate. I don't have to think of myself. I don't even know what's there. Hi Brasanda, how are you doing? Welcome. Just join. The fuck did I just see? I don't know. What did you see? Was there something special? Did I miss out on something? So you technically have a shark army? Sure I do. Not much happened today. What did you do? I don't care. Did you play games? Yes, you did. I've seen it on Discord. Did you eat something? Did you do anything? holding hands. Oh my, censor that. I'm sorry, Abby, I'm sorry. I didn't meant to be that lewd. I'm sorry. How many troops are there? I don't know, DVT. I don't know. Kamito, how are you doing? Maybe you're the freak. I'm pretty sure you're the freak, like, out of all here. Hi, Compy, how are you doing? Welcome. We're the Sharkus or Yuri army. Maybe go better with the Shark army, not with the Yuri army. Yuri army would be, oh my. Freaky Yuri Bonk? Not me, Kamito is the freak. Kami, I know what you are. Shut up and do your push-up, dummy. Make me. Fuck! Oh my, thank you for a sub, I appreciate it. I hate you, Kamito. I'm going to eat in a bit, and before you ask... Oh, that sounds really nice. Hi Cayman, how are you doing? Welcome. But you have a hotel? No, I'm staying at at another person's place. I don't need a hotel. To be fair, if I had to go like to a hotel and pay for everything myself, I would never be able to afford a trip to the UK or like vacation anywhere. The flight cost me around about, what was it? Around 200 bucks, I guess. But I'm saving on the hotel and everything, and probably on food if we can like cook by ourselves or just eat something there. It's probably it's anyways cheaper than Switzerland. But a push-up alone isn't worth it, isn't it? That's fair. Like we should maybe wait until maybe later, like you know, someone puts in 1, 2, 3 more. Otherwise, I'm going down like 10 times the stream. Hi Nivim, how are you doing? Welcome. Doing fantastic. How is you? I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm doing really good today. Scammed out of my push-up? You're in... huh? You're in neutral at farming primes. I would never scam you. I was just thinking about maybe I'm waiting until, you know, maybe later something else comes in so I can do like 10 or 5 at once. And not one. Yeah, this is probably around about what I was thinking about. Thank you, Silent, for the 10 gifted subs. and started hype train. Thank you, I appreciate it. 0 out of 11. Alright, alright. Push up time. I'll wait until the hype train is like on the next station. Hi Toga, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi hi. Oh, tracking. Silly tracking. Oh my. I didn't mean to start a hype train, I'm sorry. It's all your fault. How dare you, Silent, huh? I'm joking, I like trains. Switzerland is always great. I lived in Germany and went there almost every month. That's really nice. I hope you enjoyed it. It's just really expensive here. What is wrong with my trekking, huh? Hey, personal space. Hi, creator. What kind of personal space you looking for, huh? This is literally a MySpace, so I'm invading all of my own personal space if I want to. No, not the Windex! Free me! Is it? Yes, it is. MySpace mentioned. That's not what I meant. Was MySpace not turned off? Oh, shut up. But now I live in Japan, so it will be difficult to fly there. It's not that hard. No, I think the flight is the most expensive part, like for Japan vacations or something like that. Wait, you have Twitch? Yes, Twitch is my main platform, same name. Hi Shark Phaser, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi. My tracking! It's was today. Is it possible that the reply function on TikTok... Wait, there's a reply function on TikTok? Question mark? I don't know. I know nothing about this fuck-ass platform. And no, MJ, I can't. It's me, creator. I transition. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're comfy in my personal space. I'm really fine. I mean, it's finally Friday. Hell yeah, it's Friday. Chad, any plan for the weekend? Like, it's Friday, tomorrow is Saturday. I mean, sure, most of you, or hopefully all of you, will be around for tomorrow's stream again. But besides that, like, maybe you have any other plans? Maybe for through the day. I'm eating food. Good job. I'm back. Welcome back, monkey. Sprays with more Windex. Stop spraying me with Windex, holy. When starts the collab with the kitty tiger and what game will you play together? Not sure. We were texting together, but she's pretty busy at the moment. So finding a date or a game was not possible so far. But we'll figure something out, don't worry. I told you personal space. It's my personal space. Thank you for the hype train, I appreciate it. We have 11 push-ups to go. And hotels in Japan are expensive too, at least if you want something decent. Yeah, I can imagine. So give me 11. Sure, I will do. Is my eye tracking working? I think it does. We will count. Sure. Okay, it's 11, right? Alright, got me some space over here. Getting the zoom out. That's the furthest I can go at the moment. Okay, where am I? I hope you can see it decently here. Because I will count, but I will count in my mind. If you wanna prove, you need to count yourself. Alright. There you go. I hope you're able to count better than last time. You silly creatures. Good job, thank you. Satisfied, that's good. Only counted one. Damn, I'm also really bad with counting, but at least I can get up to like 4 or something like that. But oh my, Kamito, getting stuck at like... Oh my, 1? This is... I'm a little worried about you. Hi Amber, how are you doing? Welcome. For me, it is... 7 in the evening. 7 p.m. I can't count, please repeat. No. Subaru, I can't speak Vietnamese, I'm sorry. Hi Pan, how are you doing? Welcome. Pyoe, I can only count to 4. Where's my bed? Do I have some more space here? Damn, 12 hours later earlier. Oh my. Where are you from, huh? I'm doing great here. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. Just... it was a little EP day and I was working on some stuff, video editing, to prepare some stuff for when I'm on vacation and won't stream as much as I do at the moment. Besides that, I was like only preparing some stream stuff and VR thingies. And oh, I'm a little sad, the White Monster was sold out. No! Why? You will get some more, don't worry, we'll get to that. Hi Blood, how are you doing? Welcome. Tamir, you're 7 hours behind. I'm not 7 hours behind, I'm just time traveling. Hi Jacob, how are you doing? Welcome. Chat, does anyone know what kind of music we have playing in the background? I know, for you it's not as loud, maybe you need to have a good listen to it, like, careful, but... I was like, damn, I need this music in the background. It's like a whole playlist. I'm not referring to one song in particular. Ooh, my bad. Any guesses for the music, or maybe the artist, or... Huh? Same? Wait. Why's... Why's the monster? No, wait, it's not about the monster, yes. Oh, by the way, I figured something out with the 3D models and with eye tracking. That's quite interesting. Um, Eye tracking seems to work even with some of my other models, not with all of them, but a few of them work. I don't know why, but not correctly. They're a little scuffed. Maybe I can show you. If I, for example, switch to my flare, oh my, like the eyes are tracked, but the expressions are still here, like the controller expressions. Maybe I can reset them and use this model without a extra eye tracking module. But like, some stuff is kinda bugged with it. It's definitely not ready yet, but maybe we can prepare it at least for VR streams again. What is it, Kevin? I saw that one shop has the guana in stock again, and just for fun, I added the 24 pack to the cart, but damn, 100 euros. Nope. Other monsters are fine, I guess. Wait, 100 euros for 24 cans? Damn, that's even. Okay, well, to be fair, like, um, for the shop that you gave me the discount code, one can of this guana monster costs 750. Like, holy. That outfit, Kevin, this outfit from the other model is a swimsuit, just for you to know. There's nothing weird or like a loot on it. That's just a swimsuit, and last time I was like in a pool with that one. Or being comfy, I don't know. Everything is expensive where you are anyway. Yes, everything is expensive. I'm used to like having everything a little bit more expensive. But 750 for one can of monster. Holy. My whole life is black. I can't even see anything. Have you considered restarting Twitch or your browser? Yes, sure. It's literally a swimsuit. Don't judge me for swimsuit. That's like normal stuff to wear. 750 for one can. I paid 450 for four here. That's only a special one, like imported. It's not a normal flavor in a normal shop. It was like a beverage shop with imported drinks and stuff. In this economy, I agree. Good job. Hi Shadow, how are you doing? Welcome. 5 streams away from pool stream, I see. What do you mean? No. You came in too late. You have no context. I was showing off the eye tracking or the little issue I still have of the eye tracking on my older main Navi. And I switched the mod and I still had like a swimsuit on. And now I'm getting judged for it. I heard swimsuit. Yes, I just showed something for the eye tracking with another model. You heard swimsuits, that's enough. Sure, okay, if you really wanna have a pool stream, sure. colliders. I'm not in the pool, but there's a pool, so you can't consider it a pool stream, right? I'm sorry, but that definitely not look like that to me. It's literally, I didn't make the outfit. It's literally called swimsuit in the menu I have. Hi Golden, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi VT, hi Jan, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi hi. Is the VRChat model with the black hoodie and the glasses without eye tracking? Yes, exactly. The other model like the model with the glasses has no eye tracking. Then the model I've used after the one with the glasses has partially eye tracking support, but the blend shapes ain't fixed for it, so it doesn't really work that well. So this is my only AVI I have with like 100% eye tracking support. I'm doing good, I hope you're having a good day. Well, for me it's 7:06 p.m. Same here, same time zone. You got chips? Good job, that sounds nice. Oh, what if I fall? Is it a pool stream if I... Oh... Nuh-uh, no pool stream for you, chat. How the fuck can't I watch my Shark on Twitch but still on TikTok? I'm on Twitch, you can come over. Where are the plastic ducks? I don't know, should I have a closer look in the pool and we'll figure it out together? Yeah, not for you, chat. Our pool stream is exclusively for Shadow. Wait, what? No. This is... this is a wrong route. This is not the route we're going here. Dip your head in. Maybe exclusively for someone, sure. Oh my. What do you mean, huh? As if I would do something like that. I know something's different, but I don't know what. Good question. Hi Devil Lord, how are you doing? Welcome. Why are you shiny? Hi Anger, how are you doing? Welcome. I mean, why not? I'm just shiny. Better with this kind of lighting. Yeah, right, you didn't spill the tea about your girlfriend. Oh my, didn't I? Interesting. Damn, by the way, my voice is really fucked today. I'm glad it's a little better than yesterday evening. Oh my. My voice was so destroyed. I had literally no voice anymore, like left after at like, I don't know, somewhere yesterday evening. Hi Wolf, hi Dobby, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi Nyasu, how are you doing? Welcome in. I'm back, welcome back Dobby. I'm good. Was just breeding people in card games online. Oh my. Oh yeah, how did your voice get messed up, Yuri? I don't know. Probably, maybe I'm getting a little sick, and then my throat is a little easier strained. Yeah, sick. Maybe you take care of me when I'm getting sick. Bye bye, Shadow. Enjoy. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're lurking, otherwise, I'm. Rah. Strativity, see you in a minute. Thank you for the lurk support, Long. I appreciate it. I'm gonna work on something while listening to your stream. That sounds good. Enjoy the stream in the background, and I hope everything goes well with your work. I don't know shark medicine. Same. How does shark medicine work? I only know how to get rid of sickness one way. Huh? You wanna tell me about? Like the thing I do to get rid of sickness is mostly just sleep and taking showers. I know, chat, I know, chat. Showers can be scary sometimes, but they're actually really peak to get like healthy again. I know a good remedy for a sore throat, but it's a secret. You should maybe tell me about the secret. That sounds really interesting for me. Hmm. By the way, ever did something while having background noises or music? I mean, always. When I work on my stuff, like, besides to video editing, where I really need to have audio, um, when I work on other stuff, I always have like YouTube videos running in the background or streams. Something like that. I need to have something running. I'm turning crazy, like completely nuts when it's just quiet. Short fact sadly doesn't work. You know, they're a little lost with the comments. Everyone hates ads. Ads are evil. Oh, by the way, I added around about 15 new emotes. Only animated emotes so far, but have fun with it. Or maybe if you're not subbed and you're annoyed by the ads, you can like consider, wait, here, I don't know, subbing and using new emotes. Yeah, sadly only the shark fact works out. Have you seen the update? I've seen the update, but I haven't used it since the update. What did they change? What was happening there? Oh my. My friend, I can't read Kyrillish. I need English. Please. Hi kind, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi Andy, welcome. I've only seen that they changed some things with the export, I guess, and you should really do a backup of your stuff if you don't want to break things. Curious shark, intimidating yet curious. Nice sharks. Shark. Chat! I got a restriction from TikTok for the joke with the pool. I wasn't even in the pool. A few new cosmetics. You can now create static emotes and something else regarding export. I see, I see. Maybe I should have a look into it for the static emotes then. Thank you for the lurk support, Abby. Enjoy and see you later. As if I could imagine another reason. Hi Bonjo, how are you doing? Welcome. As if I could imagine another reason. I can't. My outfits and my avatars are all TOS friendly. I'm great. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm doing really good today. I mean, in VRChat, you literally almost can't break TOS because the avatars work different than 2D VTubers or even 3D VTubers. Like 3D VTubers and VRChat models have different TOS rules, what is really weird. Did I become part dragon? To be fair, I don't really know what I am. I'm just a creature. I don't know. I have these wings because they look sick. But I'm still like, you know, the shark. Sup again. Welcome back, friend. Your voice is really sharp, man. What? Is this a compliment? Is this an insult? What? What? How do I? What does it mean? Part dragon, part freak. Shut up, Kiyomitu. When will you help me with my Avi, huh? Huh? Gasp! Sword Kid Dragon, leader of the raining sky. Oh my, that's a fancy title. Hi Flo, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. One of these days after I finish studying, sir, hit me up on Discord. T, silly creature. Here, I go in VR, have fun my love. Bye bye Mira, enjoy your VR session. Thank you for being around and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow again. Hi fanboy, how are you doing? Welcome. Huh? Did I miss out on something, Kevin? have to hydrate. Wait. Do I have water here? Yes, I have a bottle back here. Let me see if I can move here without losing my tracking. Ooh, my hand. Okay, let's maybe place the controls here for a second. Hi Layla, how are you doing? Welcome. Oh my PC is getting warm numbers. Oh my. The last topic I mentioned earlier for what you started your site just now. Oh, stated your site right now. Did you take that long to reply again? I forgot what we talked about. I'm sorry. That was an odd site. Yeah, I tried to drink with my controllers and everything on, but I lost my tracking next to the bottle. No, DVT, my PC isn't getting hit, it's getting hot because running VRChat with this quality and also having the Spout plugin running, having OBS running with a virtual cam for TikTok, having a TikTok stream running, and the whole eye tracking setup and the big screen with a really high resolution, my PC is like, oh my. Drinking is no problem with the gloves on. You have... Who's blowing me up? No! I mean, you have gloves, but you don't use them. Why is someone grilling outside? Let me close my window. It's smelly. I can't see. Hell yeah. Then open your eyes, dummy. I have literally a VR headset on my freaking face. I mean, my eyes were open. I just can't see. And that's not a programming joke. And yeah, sometimes I need longer to reply because I need to read chat and you know, that whole moderate stuff, then I can take a bit longer for my response. Yes, but I didn't know what it was about. Hi Pascal, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. The tail lover. Oh my. Wait, the tail lover, you might enjoy it. Okay, where am I? Ah, that's a little close. Ah, that should be alright. Cable. Wiggle, yeah. In your room, at home. Yes, I'm actually in my room, at home, but if I'm blind, I still can't see shit or where exactly I am. On Earth? Oh my, when did I end up here? Desmond, the moon bear. Wait? No! You can't cut my tail. That's my tail. And if the question is if you can scissor my tail, I don't know how this really works, and no, you can't. Bye bye, DVT. Good evening. Thank you for sticking around. Duh, open your eyes. I have literally eye tracking. You see that my eyes are open. Look. We have reviewed your live content and restored gifting in this live. Hell yeah! You see, free the shark! I'm too pure and innocent to get like banned or a warning from TikTok. Tee. Someone hand me a katana, I want those wings. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Those are my wings and I'm not sharing. No, don't bonk me. Fake news, you have inverted the settings in OBS. Huh? Oh wait. Inverted the settings, obviously. Yes, I inverted them. That's right. Yuri, I know where you belong. Where do I belong? Tell me. Don't say in the kitchen. I really don't belong there. I don't have katanas, but I have other weapons. I mean, I have a katana. It's literally laying over there somewhere. Is your cat meowing or is that the music? Probably it's from the music. I don't know. Here, in jail. Why would you try to put me in jail? How and why would I deserve such a thing? Where are my dragons? My dragons are gone. Why would you clown me? Absolutely undeserved clowning. Tell me, why would you lock me up in a jail, huh? You don't want me to leave anymore. You want me to stream forever, like every day, 24/7. I can do if you really don't want to get rid of me anymore. White dragons, those must be sharks. I don't know how to do that. This is just a cool asset I found. We need to bring that emote up the ladder. No, let's not do that. If anyone wants wings, they can have my devil wings. Oh my, you're sharing devil wings. Crazy work. Little shark dragons. I mean, that would be a really interesting concept. I'm not quite sure how to do it, but it would definitely be fun. I have 12 wings. Greedy ass, but you hardly ever leave the house anyway. What's the difference to jail? Yes, fair point. That's why I'm asking. Why would you lock me up? I mean, I jail myself in my room anyways. Hi Valley, how are you doing? Welcome. Wiggly? Sure, we can. We can be wiggly. That's what I have a wobbly tail for, right? By the way, since I think you did not see it, the exposing redeem was redeemed earlier, just you know. I haven't seen it, but I can do. Hi TF, how are you doing? Welcome. And Valley, how are you doing? 2 from Dragon and 10 from Leader Class Devil. It makes it annoying to fly, so anyone wants some. Sure, just sharing some wings, why not? Red Bull gives you wings. Where's my phone? Okay, now I need my bat. Here we go. I can't remember. Did I even browse Yuri a lot? I don't think so. I hope I have something to share with you. Let's see. Damn, that's the one from yesterday. Let me see. Maybe I have something on my timeline. I mean, this is Yuri. That's fine. We can do. You must have something. I had nothing, but on my timeline, like 20 seconds of scrolling, and there's Yuri. Don't worry. It's not like we're Yuri starved. Like sometimes I get someone sends me reposts, but they open up in another browser where I'm not logged into my X account. So that's the reason why, even though I've seen some like on a day maybe, I haven't seen them on my account and I couldn't like them. I would say that counts. I mean, it's Yuri. That's really good. The most annoying part is, even if I rip off all my wings, after a couple months they regrow. Are you like a hydra or something like that? Rawr! Hi Faded Shadow, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi hi. I'm doing really good, thank you Faded Shadow. What about you? How are you doing? What have you been up to today? Living. Fair point. I have to accept that one. I was thinking about which horror game to play tomorrow, and I found a demo for a horror game that looked pretty interesting. So I'm definitely going to play one demo, and I'm not really sure how long it is. Maybe I'm looking for some other demos. Like maybe I find one or two other horror game demos. Then I could like do a horror game demo stream. If I can't find another good looking demo, I will just look out for another shorter horror game. Oh no, she found a horror game again. And no, it shouldn't be as bad as last time. I did not expect what happened last time. Oh, what game? I forgot the name, but it will be a horror game and we will play it tomorrow. You can see it on Twitch. Probably I won't be able to show gameplay on TikTok. Should I take a look at it before? It really looked good. it didn't look like the thing from last time. It looked like a shopping, like a convenience store simulator or something like that. But it's a horror game, and I was like, hey, I enjoyed the convenience store by Chill's Art. Maybe this one could be fire. It's only a demo, so we can find out for free. That sounds cool. Yes, I enjoyed another similar game, so hopefully it's a banger. Hi, Aposark. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Even the game you added to your wishlist, even after watching the trailer twice, I still didn't understand what it was about. Wait, which one are we talking about? The scam one. The scam one. The scam one. Um... Hi Ghost, how are you doing? Welcome. Yesterday you were a shark girl, how do you become a dragon? Still a fish. But with wings, you know, energy addicts. Like in between those monster cans, occasionally there's a rebel, and they fucking gave me wings. I can't help it. You don't even remember the games you added to your wishlist 2 days ago. Oh, Scamline! Yes. Wait, what is about that? Oh, I also don't know what it is about. It just looked like a silly game you could play on a Tuesday maybe. Hi Jarvis, how are you doing? Welcome. To be honest, my favorite horror game is Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I never played it. I enjoy like smaller indie horror games. But it's multiplayer, you know? Nope, I didn't see that. But last night I was looking wholesome and all day I opened the stream in front of my family and got side stairs. What? You got side stairs? For what? I'm always wholesome. I'm feeling like no, sorry, I'm not falling for this. Not again. You little creature. What sexy reptilian anime horny girl? That's why I see. Hi Void, how are you doing? Welcome. No comment. Hey, don't judge me for a swimsuit. Everyone is always wholesome because wait, wholesome? No, not holes. Like the other wholesome with a W, not not like holes. But at least low budget repairs is on the wish list. Will be a peak game. It looks really fun. It looks just like a silly game also for like a Tuesday or something. Just like, you know, light up a sick, get your machines and just fucking destroy all your rooms. And now you know the topic again. I can't anymore. Huh? What do you mean? And I see your avatar's thick. My avatar's thick. Just a work simulator, the way you probably do it at home. Yes? No, I quit. Bye bye. Wow, that's new. Hi, garlic bread. How are you doing? Welcome. This is like the newer 3D model I have for VRChat, because it's the only one that supports 100% of my eye tracking. No, Silent, you can't join. I mean, you can join me, but not the quitting. Since you allowed me to go, see you. No. Evil. Think like a thirst trap for Yuri's. Oh my. Interesting. But I don't really want to be a thirst trap for anyone, not even for Yuri's. But hey, Upper Shark. At least you're still here. Hi. Any plans for the weekend? I'm being so disadvantaged. You're not disadvantaged. It's like an advantage. Like, I literally offered you to join me. That's like... you should feel honored, at least a little bit. It's been a while since we hang out in VRChat. do you mean no? You're not my boss, and Yuri gave permission, so... Of course, Up was always here, almost, and sometimes just lurking. That's fine, I appreciate everyone for being around. I love to have like little chats with you, or longer conversations, but... a lurk is always support for me, and it's always really nice knowing to have you all around. Hi Subaru, I mean you're still here. Kinda looks like you have vampire fangs too. I don't have vampire fangs, but I mean, cats have sharp teeth, sharks have sharp teeth, dragons have shark teeth. Whatever combo we're going with, sharp teeth are needed. Welcome back, Dobby. Okay, where am I? I'm kinda lost in my own room. I don't know, I messed something up with my camera. Oopsie. Teeth like Nazuna? Fair point. I mean, Nazuna is really peak, not gonna lie. If there's an emotional shark knight, then what am I? Evil Shark Knight? No, you are the emotional Shark Knight. Emotional support Shark Knight. That's you! So be nice. Please. Hi Sebo, thank you for the lurk support. The silent one, sure. That's fine, Subaru, don't worry. Why is my chat always disappearing? I mean, I guess you're correct, but dragons don't usually have sharp teeth in human form. I do. I'm not even a dragon. I mean, maybe this time I'm slightly dragon, but usually I'm not dragon. Emotional Shark Knight it is. You're not gonna get rid of that one. Emotional Shark Knight. I was looking for emotional support Shark Knight, and now my Shark Knight is the one crying and needing comfort. This is not how I wanted to turn the tables. I have to leave at 8 for volleyball. No! That's so soon! Why would you leave, huh? Evil! Rah! The baby dragon has a very feminine voice. Which baby dragon? Huh? You... huh? You mean those? Sorry, you can't punish me for leaving. No, it's fine. It's fine. You can leave, it's alright. Hi Nightmare, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow on Twitch, I appreciate it. Oh, I wanted to show you you guys the toe bean socks on this Avi. I mentioned this yesterday, and yes, chat, this time I'm not just showing you like bare feet like yesterday. Oh, that was definitely the wrong button. You see it? No. Here, look at him! Damn, I didn't expect it to be that hard to show my toe beans. Toe beans! Hi Faison! Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Nice to have you around. Feed stream? No, I just wanted to show the socks that I mentioned yesterday, and yesterday didn't really work out as well as I planned. Right, you sent feed pics yesterday. Huh? No, I didn't send feed pics yesterday. That's some fake news. At least not my feed. Hi Joe, how are you doing? I'd be good. Usually stuff at work. Listen here while I do so. Oh, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Hi Toku, how are you doing? Welcome. I just joined it. The first thing I see is toe beans. They're so adorable. I love these socks with toe beans. They're really uncomfy to walk in, but they look cute. Dragons are basically fish when you get down to it. Yuri, what is your favorite in My Hero Academia? Ah, it's been a long while since I've seen the anime, but like one of the characters I liked was the guy with, I guess it was like a squid um ability, and Toga is really peak. I can't remember the rest. Tamaki, possible, I can't remember, and I've never finished the anime. Hi Doma, how are you doing? Welcome. How much is VR? Um, Hi Jellyfish, how are you doing? I'm not quite sure if we count everything I use for this setup right now. Oh my, we're getting to a decent amount. Wait, I was calculating it recently, but I forgot what number I came on. Like the big screen beyond was 1.6, 1.7k. Base stations, like new, would be around 1.2k for single base stations in new condition. And the controllers, I think you can't get them new anymore. Maybe 150 or 200 bucks used. I am really unsure. It's like around about this. Damn, how are you not on 100k followers? I don't know. Well, I don't stream for that long, and with a lot of changes. I mean, not that I assume that I'm, if I'm staying consistent with what I'm doing right now, that I'm climbing to 100k soon. Not to imply that, but I need to be way more consistent with short form, with long form. I need to stream more and longer, and I need my custom models to like build my own brand in a decent way. Oh, I forgot about the full body tracking. Yes, the full body tracking is around 600 to add on this. People don't understand VR. Well, I'm not a VR streamer. I only stream VR once a week. Harry, are you asleep yet? I'm always a little sleepy, but it's not as bad as usually. The final season of My Hero Academia is out. You must watch it, it's so peak. I think I'm missing out 2 seasons of My Hero Academia, so... My fingers don't work. 2 seasons of My Hero Academia. Damn, base stations are pricey. One wife V2 is 245 euros without discount. Yes. Why though? What do you do the rest of the week? I'm a 2D VTuber usually. I'm a VTuber on Twitch, and once a week I do like 3D slash VR streams. The only things they used to pay is yes, it's only the base stations and the and the controllers. Okay, to be fair, from the point right now, like before I used my index, and before the index I used my Rift, and everything from this was like paid by myself. But yeah, like the current setup is literally funded by by the community. Besides the base stations and the controllers. How old are you? Hi guy, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm 23. Oh my devil, you're like a dragon nerd. Am I right? Dragons are also lobsters, but that's for unrelated reasons. Crazy work. And how's Beyond doing? Does it have any scratches yet? No, the Beyond has no scratches. It works really well. The only thing is, my eyes are drying out way faster than with the index, probably because of the higher resolution but lower frame rate, and the headset gets really, really warm, really, really fast. And the fan is like sitting somewhere in here. It's also loud, and it has no built-in speakers, so it's not a perfect headset. But it's definitely the most comfortable headset, especially for streaming that we could use. The cam is so low, that makes it seem like you're tall. I am tall. Rah! How many likes you want? 69k. Bye Luca, enjoy the volleyball training. Bye bye, I hope everything's going well. No, you're not, you're small. I'm big, look at me. Rah! Tee! 69k, low-key a lot. It's a lot, but at least it's a funny number. After your vacation, I want a review. You can have it. I was thinking about to wait with a review until the eye tracking is getting out of the beta, cause I have a lot of issues with the eye tracking still. This is far from perfection, and I hope they fix everything when they release the official eye tracking. Maybe I'm doing just a second review or review update. No, not a scam, I will do it. I'm just not sure when I do, because I don't know enough about the new eye tracking features. Do you need rent money? Hell you do, I need. How are you doing? Welcome. Yes, that's what I meant. Maybe I put eye tracking in a separate paragraph and then I just edit or update it as soon as they release it. But that's a software issue, isn't it? Yes, it's all software issue. Are you single? Interesting question. Who knows? Oh, the scam was about the height topic. Rah, I'm big. Look, this looks like I'm a giant. Rah. You small. I'm big. Big liar. No. Evil. The camera is probably laying on the ground. No, the camera is flying up here. Look, if I sit on the floor, you see, the camera's above me. You are small, no further discussion needed. Evo. Hi Bob, how are you doing? Welcome. Now that is the right height of you. I'm literally sitting on the floor. What do you mean, huh? I have a cat. I have 2 cats. Hi Shiro, how are you doing? Welcome. Next to our stream, we got measurement tape. You have 4 dogs? That sounds really stressful, not gonna lie. Human size, human small, therefore. Too easy, give me more dogs. I prefer the cats just because they're easy. Like, you know, I don't need to do much. I just play with them. I cuddle them sometimes. And occasionally I throw food at them and they're happy. I'm allergic to short-haired cats. No! Why are you allergic to cats? Don't do that. You're fucking nerfed by this planet. Oh my, am I tracking? Don't you say that. You know what? What is it? Tell me about. Oh my! That escalated quickly. How many push-ups did she do today? 11. And you don't need to walk the dogs outside, the cats outside. Yes, that's like the biggest part. I'm too lazy to go for walks with with the creature. My cats try to kill me every day. That's fair, don't worry. Have you heard of... No, what is that? When you get old, you'll turn into that Catwoman retired from The Simpsons. That will be so me. Get a pet dragon. Oh my. But yeah, maybe I'm really becoming a cat, like a cat grandma. Often, condition causing by uncontrollable sneeze, once suddenly exposed to bright light, such as sunlight or LED affection, up to 35% of the population. I've never heard of something like that. Hi Cop, how are you doing? Welcome, thank you for the rose, appreciate it. Let me see. Gibby! Hi Gibby, how are you doing? Welcome. Boop. Hmm. What is it, Bob? What are you thinking about, huh? People in charge of naming conditions are just big jokesters, for real. I mean, yesterday we watched a video about a really disgusting food, and then they were also mentioning some um, conditions like illnesses or thingies like that, and some of them have really silly names. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing okay, Gibby. I'm fine. Do not remind me. I won't go any further into detail or into this topic because it was really disgusting. But it will be. It's okay. What? The only thing that's throwing me off hardcore is the image of your profile and then your character. Huh? What's so weird about this, huh? Like my 2D model literally looks like my profile picture. This is just my 3D model. There are better options to watch than that. Yeah, so we should definitely never try to watch something about foods like this again, right? What do you say, Kevin? Should we like put it in on a ban list? Topic discussing food is done forever. Wait, please not. You still want more? You want more of it? Yes. Yeah, I really don't want to watch something like this myself anymore. Oh my. Like, everything was disgusting, but the first one, bleh, ew. Not food in general, but banned foods like those. For real, yes. First and last were the worst in my opinion. I mean, they were both super disgusting, but also other things in this. Like, don't, don't even make me think about it. Just, let's just drop it. So hella disgusting. Oh my. Yeah, so just everything about it was so ew. I thought this could maybe be like an interesting video, but holy, I was fooled. Devilord, I'm not even trying to read out those names you're spitting here. It's way too long, and on the other hand, I won't be able to even pronounce out the first 5 letters correctly. Hi Nose, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm bored, help me. Well, we can have a little chat if you're bored. What have you been up to today? Sounds like your regular German word. What do you mean, Yuri? What do you mean? No. Hi, madam. How are you? Welcome. Hi press, hi gay, how are you doing? Welcome. Don't take my name seriously. Don't worry, your name is fine. Hi Jay, hi, how are you doing? Six7 followed your channel. Hello. Hi Six7, how are you doing? Why? Why would you name yourself like this? I got pizza from the fridge. Pizza from the fridge, you should warm it up. Why? Yes, Silent. Why? It's the correct question. Why are the actual fuck? And I noticed you changed the Linktree Discord link again. Good work. Thank you. I changed it earlier, but it did not work. I don't know why. If I put in like a wrong letter or anything, or it did not save. When I tried to go through it, it never worked out. But due to the stream element spot, this link should work. I'm a little confused and just hope it works out. Your app is beautiful. Where did you find it? You'll probably find it on Gumroad, at least the bases. And some parts of the base are on Jinxie. And the rest is custom made, like the shaders and textures and the tail. The whole life on my POV is just black. Have you considered restarting your stuff? My stream is definitely not a black screen. I used to play VRChat. I see. Hi Power, how you doing? Welcome. I do not know, I never really checked after my first notice of that, and was just yesterday again reminded about it. But to be honest, I also considered getting 6-7 for my license plate just to trigger you, but I don't want to live with it for the next 3 years. Oh my, I would have killed you, like, literally. Why? Is your avatar a girl or a boy? This is a girl avatar. like me. Only because I'm flat doesn't mean that this is a guy. Still miss your chat? Well, come back to it. I mean, I will never change my license plans, just need to remember 2 letters and 2 numbers. Well, that's really practical. I still don't know. I don't know my motorcycle license plate and I don't know my car license plate. Never ask me about it. I mean, even if I would tell it, I don't know it. I couldn't tell. It's fine, don't worry. I see, Leon. That's alright, you don't have to. Time for me to go become part of... Oh! More weird words, holy. Oshia, please stop not using all caps. But welcome back, I'm glad you can see again. The only long number I know is like my phone number, cause my mom forced me to remember her phone number when I was a child, so I remembered hers, and when I got my phone, I got like almost the same phone number. It was only like three numbers were different, but they were really easy. Yeah, she switched her number then, someone, and I just stay with that. So when I forget mine, I just go through hers and then through my three numbers. That's really unfortunate, Leon. I'm glad you're in a better place now. My phone number is easy to remember and I won't change it ever as well. Same, if I change my phone number once, I will never be able to remember a new number. I don't know my number, I don't call myself often enough. And there's a trick to my phone number. One of the reasons I do not like to tell certain details about me. Okay, that's interesting. What is it, Silent, huh? Come here, 1v1. No kicking, no biting, no hitting. For you. And yes, at least the one person here knows that detail. Interesting. I'll still win. How are you supposed to win if you're not able to hit me, if you're not able to kick me and not able to bite me? You're just standing here and be like, help, strong, dangerous shark, please don't hurt me. Or something like that. I did 11 push-ups so far. Hi Dance, how Mima, hi Fan, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm bigger, I'll just keep you at the distance with my arm. Okay, no touching. For you. Simply use a gun. Chad, don't shoot me. What time is it where you are? For me, it is 8:23 in the evening. Then I get a water pistol with salt water. Don't do that. I'm bringing out my crucifix and holy water. Evil Shark Knight. Morning? Nope, in the evening. I don't shoot people, I smash them. With my warhammer. Oh my, with a warhammer. Chat, I've never seen anything from Warhammer, but I've heard and seen it is such a big franchise, and a lot of people around me seem to enjoy Warhammer a lot. I know nothing about it. Same here. Like, people I used to know in real life were into Warhammer. Then, like, Tetra's into Warhammer, the Kitty Tigress somehow into Warhammer. Like, so many people I know or see, and I'm just like, I don't even know what it is about. I really don't know what it is. It's okay, I guess. like Star Wars more. Is Star Wars and Warhammer something you can compare with each other, or I really don't know what it is about. I know hardly anything about Warhammer. Interesting. Too bad, you need to be an oil baron if you want to. Huh? Oh, baron, if you want to. The actual miniatures. Yes, I heard they're really, really expensive. I saw like 10 minutes of it, another stream, but that's it. I randomly joined the stream, and the first thing I hear is about Warhammer. Sign up. I'm sorry, Commander, to break it down to you, but I said that I know nothing about Warhammer. I don't even know what it is about. I just mentioned that I know some other friends and people enjoying it. But hi, how are you doing and welcome in. If you're not only here for Warhammer, feel free to get comfy cozy and just have a chill time. Warhammer Remin huh? It's a funny game. I don't I can try to figure it out. Hi Andy, how are you doing? Welcome. I was just making something that makes no sense. Crazy work. Hi Razor, how are you doing? Welcome. And Andy, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful day so far. Get comfy cozy, lay back. And Razor, thank you for the follow. No, I don't want you to pay anything. I thought maybe you had such an asset lying around. Sadly, I do not know. A friend of mine wanted to put one on my Avi, on the old one, but she never ended up doing it, so there is. There's no water pistol in my asset folder. Maybe I find a free one. I can definitely try it if you want me to. Nonsense! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, I appreciate it. Damn, I was just sitting down, getting comfy cozy, now I have to get up and do push-ups. Evil. No, thank you for the gifted subs, I appreciate it. Let my lazy ass get up and do some sports. 11 out of 16. Hell yeah. Hi Dino, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Down to the dusty floor with you. Oh my. Oh, what a naughty shark night. Oh my. Let's see, where am I? This should work out. Hi Kai, how are you doing? Welcome. Alright, 5 gifted subs, so 5 push-ups. Damn, my kneecaps just fucking snapped. Oh my. Here you go, chat. Definitely easier than the 11 from earlier. Stalling. Okay, my tracking is back. While you push up, if people donate me subs on Twitch, I do 1 push-up per sub. Thank you, Kai, for the rose. I appreciate it. I've popped my entire hip before, no idea how, but I've done it. Oh my. Careful. I'm doing good. Nice to hear, Dino. Oh, my knee felt kinda weird when I got down on my knees. Like both of my knees were like. Sad. Am I getting old? Am I too unsporty? Am I? Am I falling apart? Just your push-ups still strokes. Sure. Jelly knees. No, no, my knees are fine. They were just like cracking. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Oh, my dragons are gone. I forgot about it. So I can't call you an old hag after all. You cannot. You're way older than I am. You can't call me an old hag. If he's annoying, then remove them. Sure, let me just swap them out. Okay, gone. No more knees needed. You know, like knees needed. Knees needed. That doesn't matter. It does. You can't call me an old hag when you're older than me. Oh, nonsense. Sadly, I also haven't seen the second season of Freerun so far. I'm waiting until all of the episodes are out. I hate watching anime like when they're coming out freshly and you have to watch one episode per week. I hate that so much. That's why I was waiting. But I'm really excited to watch all of Freerun just in like 1-2 days. Bam! Full Freerun. I love Freerun so much. No spoilers, please. Yes, no spoilers for everyone in chat, please. Yuri, you watch Call of the Night Season 2 first? That's straight up bullying, I swear. Why would you bully me like that? Hi Floppa, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm being bullied by my chat. She must sleep so old. I'm not old. I'm young and sporty. Look at me. Hi Floppa, how are you doing? Welcome. No EPs for me. It's not my fault you're putting it off for so long. How many months ago was the last episode released? It's been way too long. You earn it, bully everyone. Not again. Chad, I'm being bullied enough. I feel like I'm getting bullied way too much here. In my chat, I just want to be comfy and have nice people around me. Chad, be nice to me. Hi Kai, only English please, I can't understand you. 19th of September, way too long, fair point. I want nice people around me too. Oh, I have a feeling like the people around you are pretty nice and good to you, right? Yes, good job. Nice people, then I must change my workplace. Huh? I don't say you can have nice people everywhere, but I'd like to have nice people around me, at least on my streams. That would be quite nice. And you throw that Yuri anime at me, but you don't even watch it yourself. I don't know how this happened. How did that happen? I was like, hey, go watch this shit, but I haven't even watched it myself. Oh my. What nice people? Where? I don't know, Kevin. Maybe you can help me find some. You wanted to wait until all the episodes were out? Well, now they're all out. I'm just too fucking busy to watch stuff. Look in the mirror. No, Kevin is evil. And don't have any. Yeah, better like that. Oh, Flopper is nice. Hi, Flopper. I like nice people. Welcome. Don't waste your own time on bad stuff. Make someone else waste their time. Hell yeah, this is how it works. Angry you, for you. Crashing out. Hi, Robillard. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. I just mentioned that I want to have nice people around me, so. Are you nice? Kevin is very nice. Yeah, sometimes he's really nice. Sometimes he's evil. Oh, you only want nice people around, then I can't leave. No, you should just be nice to me. You're literally the Shark Knight. And like you're mostly nice, right? To be nice. Kevin should take a vacation, you will go down. Me? Ah, I'm never going down, don't worry. You need vacation, Kevin. Just let me know, you can have some. I'm nice to you on Discord, that's true. But otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, same, I don't know. No, you're mostly nice. You're super nice. Hell yeah. Yesterday I wanted to take 2 years off, and you said no. 2 years is like a really long vacation. This is like not how it works. 2 years vacation is like. I don't know, quitting. It is not a month then, like at work. If you need a month off, sure. The closest you get to me being nice is sarcasm or backhanded compliments. Hell yeah, sarcasm, let's go. Ah, that's fine, I'll take it. Backhanded compliments, huh? Hi Fern, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Need to write this down. Sure, go for it. Guess what? I don't know. Tell me, Fern, what is it? Sarcasm. Oh my. That's actually the name of my second Twitch account. That's my second Twitch handle. Oh no, wait, it's sarcasm, not sarcasm. You adopted two little baby cats. Aw, how adorable. What's their names? Hi Kang, how are you doing? Welcome. How has your day been so far? I'm too dumb to see sarcasm. It's the only thing people say now thanks to me. Damn, that's the easiest way to just to just live a happy life. I mean, I don't upload or do content on it. I just save the I just saved the name once because I thought the name is funny. So that's like a second private account I just have for like watching stuff. When I don't want to be recognized with my Yurifin account, like from other streamers or something like that, I just wanna chill. I'm lurking the interwebs with sarcasm. What is your plan for tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'm not quite sure for everything. I've seen a demo from a horror game that looked kind of interesting, so I definitely want to play this one. And if I find like maybe two other interesting looking horror demos, I will just make a horror demo day. And if I can't find anything interesting, I'll probably do the demo and then play another shorter indie horror game. But I don't know which one. I went go drinking on a coffee with my two siblings. Interesting, sounds good. Nice. That reminds me of these shorts I see sometimes from VTubers going, I was called pretty last stream. Well, they said I'm pretty annoying. But still, they call me pretty. Yes. That's some, was it a cat coffee? Is it worth it? Well, What means worth it? I have two cats at home. For me, it's not really worth it, but I was invited by my ex once to go to a cat coffee with them. It was a decent experience, but nothing I would ever do again. It was just like, I don't know, nothing too interesting. If I want to see cats and drink something, I can drink at home and look at my cats. Hi Kamel, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. The main reason sarcasm is harder to notice nowadays is because the silly voice it was dropped. that that was like well, if they don't play with the silly, if they don't do like the silly void things, then they're straight up like being mean to you. If they don't do the void thing, that's not a joke. Are you able to stroke them? Usually you can pet the cats, but you're not allowed to like go to them. You're only allowed to pet them when they walk up to your place where you sit. You're not allowed to walk around at the coffee and go pet cats. At least in the place that I've been once. Silent, what is Helmart? Helmart? What's that? A horror game with a demo. Oh wait, Silent. I think Helmart could literally be the game. Uh, that I meant. Maybe. I mean, that makes sense. The cats could get pretty annoyed when random people just come by and pet them all the time. I mean, it makes sense. It's a good thing. I really respect that, and I think that's the best rule and the most important thing for a cat coffee. But still, it's like not worth it to like. I don't know. For me, it's like it's expensive food. It's expensive drinks. Cats that maybe don't even come to you. I have cats at home. Oh no, the demo I meant was Shift at Midnight. And I guess you would not be allowed to feed them your foods. That makes sense, yes. Oh yes, cats drinking coffee. That's pretty normal, I guess. That's not too weird. Like back in the days when I was living with my mother, she always had like her coffees somewhere laying around, and the cats went to get it and put their head into the mug and just sipped out everything they could. Usually they were set into helicopter mode, but until then they still sip some coffee. Or what if the customers were served disgusting cat food? So peak. New business idea. Let's serve human cat food. Why am I still standing? I wanted to get comfy, but then ah, we had to do push-ups. Well, I'm leaving now, so see you all sometime. Bye bye, Flopper. Have a nice evening, and I'll see you soon. Idea, reverse cat coffee. Yeah, that's a really interesting concept. What do we need for that? Let's figure it out. Yes, cats do that sometimes. Probably or definitely not all of them, but at least my cats, they did that, all three I had. Hi Usher, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Hello. What you doing? We're just chilling a little bit and talking with chat. Nothing too special today. Friday is mostly our chill day in VR and we're just yapping about stuff. So, how are you doing? How has your day been today? Cat on caffeine? Not a good idea. No, please don't. My cat is already zooming around like a little shit. Holy. Please don't give it caffeine. My dad was alright. Ah, that sounds fine. Mm, I mean, probably it's also Friday for you, so time for the weekend. Anything interesting planned? I have to say, playing Quarantine Zone in, let's say, speedrunner mode is kind of funny. You're on vacation! Oh, that sounds really nice. Where are you at the moment? Hi, Godkiller. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Welcome. Oh, by the way, Katsumi's today in the morning or like midday, probably around 12. I woke up and I looked at the floor because it looked a little weird. Yeah, my cat had some zoomies probably in the middle of the night, and my whole eyeshadow makeup palette was laying on the floor, all like half of the colors inside were all splittered or shattered, and everything is on my floor. I tried to clean it up, and now I have everywhere like stripes of different colors. And this shit's expensive. Bye bye, nonsense. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well, and thank you for being around. Hi Kendeo, how are you doing? Welcome. My cat is fine. She was just zooming around and throwing down my stuff. Sounds funny. Not really, no. What's your favorite rapper? I don't know. I don't really listen to rap um at all. If we count in like emo rap and stuff, back in the days I did really enjoy stuff like Lil Peep, um, X, Juice WRLD sometimes, but I don't really listen to rap. don't know who this is, I'm sorry. Your left hand looked like the left hand of the guy of Battle of Ragnarok. I don't know how this guy looks, I'm sorry. I know nothing, chat. The only rapper I listen to is called Demon Dice, never heard of him. I mean, I know like a German rapper or like musician like TJ Beast Boy. I really enjoyed his stuff, even though I really hate German rap in general. Tell me something new. Yeah, you know me, I know nothing about music or movies or anything. Sorry, but I could not write that. It makes sense, I get it. I'm back. Welcome back, AIM. Hi, hi. You know SDF movie songs. Everybody do the flop. Yes. Beep, beep, I'm sheep. Say beep, beep, I'm sheep. By the way, since you overread my message about the topic yesterday, programming update, we had like a little pause with programming and stuff. I mean, I got some basics and I'm able to do some stuff in HTML and CSS, but like the C part and also like expanding everything needed to be on hold for the moment. Web design. Yes. Get away from me with that. Why is it so bad? Wait, you're German? No, I'm not German. What kind of music do you like? I don't know. I just listen to what sounds good. I don't really have a big preference. I can tell that I really don't like German rap and like classic music like Mozart and fucking Beethoven. Don't come with don't come at me like that. You sound like a 20-year-old rich girl drinking wine while riding with fathers in London. That's some crazy description. I'm 23 and not from London. Oh, wait. Oh no, I mean, I'm 23 and not rich and not texting with people or old fathers from London. When Farmer was replaced, I plan to play this pretty soon. You know, we have some. Um, the partner thing is still going on, and also some other things I need to get my head free for, and maybe I need to restructure some things we have here with the streams, with other content. I just don't really know how to continue everything. I mean, I will continue, don't worry. It's just like I need some other structure, I need some changes. Nothing big, not like the big changes I had, it's just like some minor thingies. And probably my streaming times will change at least a little bit. So that's why I haven't done many new things or projects or events and stuff at the moment. I just try to have a good time with you, chat, and have a pretty consistent schedule to not miss out on anything and just have a good time, just have silly streams and be comfy and work on my stuff in this time. You sound also French. Ew, get away with the French from me. If you know anything from me, you know where to find me. You don't even like me. Also, no offense, but I don't understand why most people in VR have same type of avatar like you. Cause they're kinda nice. I mean, I don't really... What is that type of Avi? I have so many different Avis. Either furry or anime. Well, there's not too many other options. Realistic ones look really bad. And I don't want to run around as a fucking meme cat. Thank you, Marcy, for the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. That is a lie. You started to tell yourself. No, you're acting ways that I thought you don't like me. So yeah, the farmer was replaced is definitely planned on my list as soon as I got all my shit together. Hi Gonzo, how are you doing? Welcome. If I would not like you, I would firstly not be mod here, and secondly, I would not have been here like all the time. Ah, people are weird. I don't know. One question: do you speak Spanish? English or Spanish? No, I'm joking. No, I don't speak Spanish. I only speak like English, German, and some base French, but I hate French. Also in VR, people stare at mirrors, right? I mean, I'm staring at the camera to know what you can see, so I'm kind of the same, right? I hate French. I don't like the French language. I mean, I had to learn it. Or like, I was learning it for a while. And I really hated the language just to learn. Hi Dip, how are you doing? Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful day so far. Does that make me one of the weirdest too? Sure, silent. Any issue with that? French is not really hard, it's just annoying. As a French person, I suck at my own language, and you're not the only one I heard this from. I was talking to other French people, and they're like, "Oh, nice, you can speak French too. Please don't speak French to me, even though I'm French." Like, I hate my own language. Or French people just literally can't speak their own language. Hi, little guy. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome. I don't think so. I'll have to think about it more. No. Stop thinking. Thinking is really bad for mental health, I swear. If I start thinking too much, I'm fucking going down. Fun fact, German was one of my worst subjects in school as a German. I mean, I was really bad in German too when I was like like in school like that, cause no shoot, I know how fucking German rules or like language rule models work. Holy shit. You can be glad if I know the time shit and like I don't know. I'm good with writing and everything, but Holy, as when it comes to the rules, I'm so fucking out. Sounds fine, can do it. I don't really care where people are from. I'm better at English than French, but you're French. Good job. And they then want to hear the special names and not just the simple words of those rules. Yes, I mean, I could at least explain some of the rules in like basic human words, but they want like an exact word or like term on how this fucking rule is called and how it works exactly. Shut up, I know how to speak German. I know how to write in German. I don't need this shit. I was really bad in German too, but I once had a teacher who gave me A1 in my essays. I didn't even know what kind of rubbish I'd written. Good job, Usher. Let's go. Nacha, just never put me back in a school environment. I swear, like learning languages like German or French sucked so ass. I'm bad at math. Cause I don't know, these numbers after a certain level of math, they just start flying around and my head is getting confused and I can't do shit about it anymore. I I don't know, I have problems learning rules for languages, for math, for anything. Learning rules is the hardest thing for me because I'm uninterested as fuck in the topics. As soon as things need like, I don't know, just thinking logic about something or I don't know, then I have no issue with school subjects like history or geographics, like at least base of it, or English where I never had to learn rules because it's just born in my head for no reason. When we are chat school stream, never free me. I'm very good at math, I'm really bad. To be fair, math as well, but psst, Kevin, we're the same. That's why we share a brain cell, right? I think so. Hell yeah. Hi Sanchez, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. New avatar? Nope. It's not really a new avatar. I mean, it's newer. I have it since last week, but it's not a 2D avatar like the ones you've seen in the last streams. It's a 3D model. So, by the way, I'm doing fine. What about you, Sanchez? But would also mean you would be good at dev work. Hey, I've never learned dev work. That's an unfair point. How are you? I'm doing fine, Sanchez. What about you? How has your day been? nice to hear. Any plans for the weekend? I mean, I hope for you it's also Friday evening, time to slowly get comfy cozy and just enjoy the weekend. No, lazy I am. That's actual peak. Just being a little lazy. That's what we're looking for. Get comfy cozy, be lazy, just enjoy your weekend. I mean, being cozy and lazy is literally what I consider a good and nice weekend. Just cuddling with my cat. Aw, how adorable. Well, sure, you can. You can guess if you want to. I'm not from Russia and you know it. You creature. Wish I could have a dog. Hmm. I'm not really a dog girl, like, I don't know. I prefer cats, I'm lazy. You're Italian? Nope, I'm not Italian. And I'm also not able to speak Italian. I know nothing about the language. Wait, Kevin. Kevin, did you say you were bad at math, but you were good in physics? That makes no sense. I'm not Mexican, no. You'll never get rid of that, I'm telling you. I mean, you don't even need to do it silent. People, mostly, or most of the people, their first guess is always Russian, I don't know why. Don't ask me how, this makes literally no sense. I had a fucking 2.5 or 3 in physics, like, because we had a really unpractical room to cheat on my neighbor. Um, so in physics, I had no option to cheat on my tests. That's why I had really bad grades. In math, I had decent grades because I could always cheat, like, on my mate's neighbor, like, on his paper. What's your favorite video game? Um, I'm not really sure. I don't really have a favorite video game, but if people ask me, I always tell them Minecraft, just because it's the game with my most playtime. You're a cheater? For real, I cheated through my whole school time. I mean, in physics, I just had to use the right formulas, which was provided and would not need to like memorize and. I mean, same in math. Math was also really easy if you had like the formulas, especially for algebra or something like that. And as I said, I was never learning formulas, so not learning formulas in math and in physics. Therefore, I was really bad in both subjects. I should dig out some old school stuff and look at it again, just for fun, to see if you can still solve it or what. Hi Fritz, how are you doing? Welcome. 2.1k hours in Roblox is some crazy work. Why do you change avatars so much? I really don't switch them so often. Like right now we're in VR, so I'm using my 3D model, and the models you usually saw are my 2D models. They work different and are not in VR. And there I just have like my normal model and a GB version of the normal model. Hi Harry, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow on Twitch, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing fine. Now, math did go completely over my head. I never understood those parts like we have x and we want the y. How do we modify the formula x, y's, x, y, s to get that one, blah blah blah. Yeah, fuck math. Never get me back to school. Biology was alright. That was just like logical thinking and knowing some base human stuff. Sports was always nice, easy, free, best grades without any effort. Um, English was a no-brainer. What else do we have? History was fine until I had to like memorize an exact date or year when shit happened. Geography was kinda mid. Like when I had to learn all the mountains, rivers, and shit from Switzerland, or like just all like in general, this was so annoying. I also have a certificate that I completed the English course CEF level B1. I think I have 2 English certificates, I have 1 French certificate, and I have an IT certificate. And obviously the one from my apprenticeship for my work. Hiya, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. What's your favorite food? I'm not really sure about it. I don't really have a favorite food. I like stuff like, you know, the unhealthy shit. I like burgers when I have cravings for it. You can't do anything wrong with a good pizza. Hmm. Or one of the nicest things is a really nice mixed salad, like with green salad and some tomatoes, some carrots, some cucumber, maybe some other vegetables you can eat raw. Make yourself a nice sauce and add a little bit of spice. And if you want to go all in premium, add a little bit of chicken, and that's one of my favorite dishes, I guess. Sports was hard for my class. Our class teacher was a sport teacher and he did sport like in winter running 90 minutes around the school as training. Oh my. We had like a really competitive sports teacher and he was so annoying. Like, a friend of mine, at least like in school, and me, we were like, he was a guy. I mean, he is a guy, but I don't speak to him anymore. Um, he was really sportive, so was I. So we were always really good. And when we had like team fights and stuff, they always had to separate us. So we were never on the same team. Only when our really competitive sports teacher wanted to join the games, like, how's it called? Where you shoot each other with balls and stuff, you know, um, with 2 teams. I forgot how it's called. Never mind. Um, but when the teacher wanted to play, we were mostly allowed to be in the same team, and we always like we fucking destroyed the teacher, and he was getting so annoyed because he hated to lose in every game, or even if he played soccer, basketball, whatever. If he was starting to lose, or his team, he was getting so crazy competitive, and he started not holding back anymore. Yes, dodgeball, exactly. And like in dodgeball, he was not shooting normal anymore. He was going all in, like full strength. This balls flew like past my head with full strength, and on the back wall you just hear like a I thought he's trying to kill us. Same in soccer, like, I was really bad in saying no, so they always placed me in the goal, cause they wanted me to be doorkeeper. They didn't want to. Nobody wants to do that. Then I was there. It's all fun and games when silly children shoot balls at you. But it's not fun anymore when your teacher is about to lose and he comes and shoots his ball with fucking full strength at you. And I was scared to leave balls like in and making my team angry at me. And I fucking tanked it. I was fucking crying like several times from tanking balls from my teacher or from the people that went to soccer training and don't know how to hold back when a girl isn't doorkeeping. I was crying like multiple times in sports. Teacher starts to try hard for real. He always did. Your teacher as well. It was hell having the teacher on the other team. Same here. To be fair, I was mostly in the defense for soccer, sometimes the goal. I did catch some balls, but one I catched with my head was not nice. I think the worst catches of mine were one that just hit my leg, but it was from my teacher. um I tried to like get it with like how to explain it. Like the ball was coming kind of off the left and was already too far on the right. So I did like something like that with my left leg and foot, and it hit me like on the feet, and I just fucking spin around and hit my head on the floor. This was like one of the more painful experience. A ball straight up in the chest, also really not can't recommend chat. Or in the tummy. Those are like the worst things I had to thank from my teacher or from soccer players. Fun fact, I never broke a bone in my life. Same here. I had multiple motorcycle accidents and I've never broke something. I might be built different, chat. I've gotten clocked in the back of the head of baseball before. Oh my, oh, that sounds holy painful, only from reading the first sentence. It was a game during the break in the middle. Me and another kid were trying to get the guy through to us. I'm sorry, like this sounds really painful, but I don't know the baseball rules or how it's played the correct way. I just know there are bases. One shoots, one runs, but then there's someone kneeling on the floor. I I really don't know how baseball works. Hi Puffy, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. This is just my one of my 3D models. It's the only one I have. 100% functioning eye tracking with. One throws, one hits, one runs, a few catch try. Yeah, something like that. Hi Drake, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi. More I don't know as well, and I had that as a school topic in sports with exam. Oh my. Oh, what is the other one called? Football, I guess. We had to play football um a few times, but I can't remember how it worked, and even at that point I didn't really know what I'm doing. Bye Usher, bye bye, have a wonderful evening. Same with basketball and hockey. Oh my. Hockey. Hockey was the worst. Hockey was the first sport where after a few rounds or like a few minutes into the game, um, stopped being in the, like, keeping the door. I got a ball and it hurt, like someone hit me with a ball so bad, it hurt so much. I was like, nope, I'm not staying here. I can't stay in the defense. It's fine for me, but I'm not keeping this fucking door. Basketball, I'm short, chat, you all know it. Basketball just sucks. The only thing I was good with was long shots. Like I can hit the basket from like middle line, just throwing it like this. I have like 60% um, hit rate with that. But as soon as I need to go close or fight other people with the ball, and nope, forget it. Just hang out as a goalie, that was I always did. I got hit with the ball when I was in the goal and it hurt so bad. And table tennis, I'm really bad, but works out. Hi little guy, welcome back. I love eating crayons. Same, the purple ones are mine. Better than being hit with a hockey stick. Did not happen to me, but a few classmates. That also happened to me. Um, I mean several times, like on the legs, cause people are stupid. But it was never too bad. It could hurt, but never like I can't walk anymore. But chat, like soccer, the ball in my tummy, I was not able to walk or do anything but crying for the next hour. That was some crazy work. Badminton and volleyball were as well there. And badminton peak, I'm really good with it. Volleyball also really good. Like um my opening is really decent, and I broke someone's nose in school volleyball. Ultimate Frisbee was peak. It was fine until you had like a fucking Rambo in the enemy team and someone was throwing a frisbee at you and he's just fucking launching you across the whole field. Badminton is fun, but not volleyball, at least for me. I was decent in volleyball. I was okay with it. Also in volleyball, I was allowed to form a team with my friend, so we were doing really good. Like we were the two best in our sports class, and he was still way better than me in like almost everything. What else did we do? Was there anything special? I can't remember what kind of sports or stuff was there in school. Oh, obviously stuff like sprint, high jump, jumping in the sand thingy like the long jumps. I was really good at badminton too. I lost my class tournament on purpose because the winners had to play in a tournament. Same here. Oh my! I did I did the same. Like we had like a tournament going or like not a tournament but also like matches and with a ranking and the winners had to attend against other classes and me and my team were like, oh shit, if we win one more we're fucking doomed. We need to play there. Let's just only play with feet this round. And our whole group was only playing with feet. Did you guys have archery? That shit was cool. I never had that, but sounds really interesting. Hi Spaghetti, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. As you see, I know you tried to help me last time. I still couldn't get it to run. I mean, I tried it again, and I got a way better result than last time for the eye tracking with like the different eyes and the squint and everything. I got a better result, but it was still not consistent and good enough to use it on a stream. But at least the tech behind it works. It's just fucking scuffed. Huh? Well, I did my work school thingy. We needed to go to sports location as a for like a week, and there I could try archery. Didn't like that. I was thinking about searching for a club in my area for that one. That is really cool. Imagine swimmers without tech problems. Well, the tech problem is caused by the tech is not even working properly so far. It's like only the beta. I can't use one single eye or squint my eyes. And with some third-party software and fourth-party software and everything, we try to find a way to do that. And it works, it just works really bad. Not really bad, but too bad for a stream because sometimes it looks really bad. But yes, like besides that, we always have tech problems. That's nothing too special. What was that? Yeah, that was really fun because I was even good in that. At some point, the instructor there asked my bit of tech stuff about the bows and my opinions about the handling of few those bows. That sounds really good. Damn, seems like you did a really good job. Have you considered? I know it's been a while, and it seems like you kind of um you know, lost the spark for it, but have you thought about maybe picking this up again or maybe trying it again? Hi Shaw, how are you doing? Welcome. But the trip had one really bad downside. Did you shot someone with the bow? I was just thinking about what kind of sports I did. I um I did judo as a child. I played tennis as a child. When I was younger, I had like normal dancing lessons. At one point, I also had breakdance lessons. And a little later, in the early teenage days, I had lessons for pole dancing and gymnastic towel. Even had one at home, but couldn't mount one in this apartment. Um, yeah, just normal dancing stuff. And also as a teenager, like early teen stage, I tried jujitsu is another um, Asian fighting sport. Was nice. I had more fun with it than judo, but I dropped both. It just wasn't something for me. My Avi doesn't even have face tracking, so the individual blinking isn't supported, which actually makes it look a lot more consistent through Bubble. Yes, I mean, I was talking about Bubble. I was trying more stuff with Bubble. Still thinking about that from time to time, but it would be kind of expensive with me needing a bow. I mean, yes, it's really expensive to get it in the first place, but if you really enjoyed it, still kinda nice. No, without going into too much details, let's just say it was not a good idea to have two people on a trampoline. Ah, That sounds painful, and I can imagine some stuff. It's fine, I don't need the detail. Huh? Why you two harm me like 3 times? What happened? What did I say? What did I say to make you harm 3 times with me, Chad? Remember me to not pick up an IRL fight with Yuri. Ah, don't worry, my arms got pretty weak, not gonna lie. But I have really good kicks. It was funny. I was always really strong with my legs and with kicking. So we had like a test training that I didn't have to pay in the first day, and I went there with another friend, and he had like to stand still and had like a big pillow or just like a little, yeah, like a pillow, not a sleeping pillow, like a sport pillow, a massive one, on his leg, and he had to hold it like a shield, and I had to kick it, and I just fucking flipped him over. So I just need to catch a leg, and I'm safe. I'm biting. I'm not a fair fighter. Some Avies also have an eye-sync toggle in the face tracking settings, which helps as well. Wait, eye-sync helps? I have eye-sync. I set up everything for this Avi. I have full eye tracking with eye-sync. So maybe I could try Bubble with eye-sync then. I didn't know eye-sync would make such a difference or could help me out a little. I'll try that. Yes, I wanna look like judging at you, and for that I need like a little squint. Especially when you draw the next shark rig for me. It's time for small shark to go to bed. No, it's not EP time. I'm quite awake today. Let me guess, also pull hair, which means I need to hide my then. No, pulling hair is evil. I don't pull hair, and you're not allowed to pull hair either. That's like the only fairness we need to we need to have here. Shark Rig 3.0. Shark Rig 3.0 when? Huh? If you kick me, I'll grab your leg and flip you over. Okay, that seems fair. Would not have done that anyways. Same here. I play unfair, but I have respect. Pulling hair is really evil. I got in a fight once, that was probably in 4th grade. I maybe had like a little fight with a guy 1 year older than me. And I might have beaten his ass up, but then 2 of his friends came. One just hold me and one pulled my hair. That's so unfair. It's so sensitive. I had no chance. I could do nothing. Why are we setting rules for a fight between us, which would never even happen anyways? Never say never, my dear. She never goes back to sleep until 5 anyways. You got it. Good job. Who knows, maybe there will be a mod revolt someday. I'm beating the shit out of all of you. But no hair pulling. Pulling hair is way too mean. Welcome back, Luca. 4 sets and all of them were close, but we lost the first 3. Doesn't matter, you still did a good job. You said it's close. Next time you get them again. You won the loss and I finished it with a perfect jump serve. Good job, I'm proud of you. Baptista bomb allowed? What is that? A meet and greet fight? Sure, next convention. Meet and greet with like signed postcards. And I'm beating the shit out of everyone coming by. A wrestling move? I know nothing about wrestling. You grab someone by the hip and throw him head first to the ground. Reckless. Why do you even think about something like that? You would really be as rude and touch me by the hips. You don't think this is like a little too far, huh? Hi friends, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Always follow the path of the samurai in battles. Don't worry, the ground will be... Huh? The ground will be a little bounce in the ring. Oh, you said you wanna kick our butts, so no, don't think so. But, like, holding my waist, this feels like... This feels like kinda intrusive, don't you think so? I feel like that would overstep my boundaries. Like, you can hit me or push me, but... Touching my... No, I have boundaries. So dropkick is... Yeah, that is fine. Dropkick approved. You tried the new fish game in VRChat. Hell yeah! The new fishing map is so much better than the old one. Like, the old one is called a simple fishing game. Or a simple fishing world, I don't know. But it's not simple, you have like to throw the rod and... If you wanna get the fucking fish. The new one has like a little mini game to catch the fish. It's way more fun. I'm hooked on that shit. Damn, are you online again at night? We can like have a nightly fishing session. I'll join you if you're on. It was really fun. I only tried it so far. Only a little bit, so... But it was really fun so far. You know what a dropkick is? I don't care, as long as he doesn't touch me and just kicks me, I'm alright. Damn, I instantly need to charge my VR stuff again after the stream. I want better maps where I can fly Star Wars starfighters. Damn, that sounds like crazy motion sickness. Oh, hi Lutzi, you're still alive. Welcome. He jumps at you and give you both boots and chest height. No, he can drop me from behind, like just my, I don't know, dislocate my shoulders. Let's do it. There's so much depth into it, like an actual game. Yes, you can like travel to different islands. You can buy and upgrade boats and rods. And there's like NPCs that are themed to different anime and other games. It's really, it looks really nice so far. I played the one once, it's no problem at all. Oh my. No, flying maps and racetrack with the motorcycle, both no go. I'm dying from motion sickness. I got restricted by TikTok again. What do we do? What is this model? You're on the dark side of Twitch now or what? Why the dark side of Twitch? Never seen a tummy before. Why does that sound interesting? It sounds really interesting. It's really nice. You should try it out. Chad, it's always how you view things. Like seeing a tummy, if this is too sexualized for you, then this problem would be on your side. Cause this is like a normal outfit you can wear all the time. Having a swimsuit is also like normal. I did not plan to have swimwear on, but it was not like I was naked or anything. For that I will need to make space for VR again. I mean, the new fishing game is really nice. You could literally, if you really want to play it and just try it without getting all your space done, you can just sit down on a chair or on your bed or whatever you have, and you can play it while sitting. Even holding hands is too much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holding hands is a complete different topic, you're right? That's something else. Yes, that needs to be censored. We don't do this here. This is. Whew, oh my. Is it only me or is it getting really hot in here thinking about holding hands? Oh my. Huh? The game is free in VRChat. But it's just really fun. I only tried it once, but it was funny. Yes, Luca, hand holding needs to be censored. How dare you just. Oh my. Just publicly. Crazy work. Hi, car guy. Welcome. How are you doing? Yes, Friday. I'm mostly on VR with 3D model. You see, I can't sell you free stuff. Welcome back, Abby. I'm doing fine. No bonk game, nope. And no mega bonk today. But I really need to play it again. And maybe someone next week. Bless you, Kevin. Literally impossible. Sell free stuff. For real. Yeah, go ahead and break my record. Just to be absolutely clear, it's free, okay? Oh my. Chat, I think we've been silly for long enough. 3.5 hours should be alright for a VR stream. Bless you, Kevin. Let me see if there's something raidable around. Oh, Kevin. You should be nice. Oh, he's getting sick. How bad? Maybe take a day off from work if you're getting sick or feeling ill. Minecraft looks nice. What are they doing? Oh, looking into speedrunning stuff. That looks fine. Let's see if we can rate to dummy. Or if they're too big. Oh damn, it's a subscriber only. I didn't see that. Shit. Never mind. Just throwing you at some people's door. But it's initiated. That's all what counts. Could cancel that. I have no one else to rate at the moment. I can't rate the other silly creature 3 times. Bye bye, Spaghetti. See you in the store. Yeah, sure. Let's go catch some fish together. Everyone, I wish you a wonderful evening. Thank you for being around. Thank you for the comfy and cozy yapping session. I'll see you tomorrow in the spooky stream with a demo, and maybe we do something else. Maybe we only do demos. We will see. Then good evening. Bye bye. Bye Scout. Bye Fern. Bye bye. Bye everyone, see you later in the Discord and tomorrow in the stream. Have a wonderful sleep and enjoy your Friday evening. Bye bye, get better soon, Kevin. If you need something or a day off from, you know,